But we have a tomb. I don't think I'll make it to Rotherin just yet. I really like the pauldrons. They look almost feathery rather than scaly. Ooh, that's not a tomb. I mean, it doesn't say so on the tin. It is the architecture of a tomb. Oh crap. Okay, let's get up. Vampires. No. Not fighting vampires just yet. Looks like we're gonna have to swim a bit. Oh, but... shame. Ah, the sweet sound of a fish trying to guess a spell, I think. Yeah. What do we have here? Is that a Telvanni mage hidden in there? Oh, just that. I just went into their stronghold. Brilliant. I've only been a vampire once in Morrowind. I don't remember which clan it was. And there's Shara. My goodness, there's so many caves in there. Did it go through? I'm not sure what you mean, Olise. What do you mean, did it go through? Orethi Ancestral Tomb. That's more like it. Because tomb means loot. Loot well earned, to be more precise. So that one time I was a vampire, it was the more thief-like clan. I remember there's more like a warrior type, a thief type, and a mage type. You see it now. Can I ask again? Sure, ask away. What did you want to ask? Life and service. Totally not my thing. Ghost? You're a ghost? No, you're a spectral warrior. Not the same. Not the same. Alright, first thing first. Your message did not go through. Can I ask it? I'm not sure if allowed. If it is spoiler. It is spoiler. No, you can give the message. I don't even have auto mod to block out rude words because I trust you're not going to use them. So try again. I don't mind if it's a spoiler. Elemental weakness. Ah yeah. Oh, you're so weak to fire now. Feel it. Indiana. He's weak. He's weak. Finish him now. Okay, it's not the deadliest spells. Alright. No loot whatsoever. Is Yagrum and or Diviasphere still alive after Skyrim? I see no reason why they wouldn't be. Yagrum, you know, they're both tucked away. We do know that much later, at the time of Skyrim, It's not true, Skink Warrior. I don't even block your rude words. As I said, I just trust my viewers to be decent people. But anyway, yes, I was going to say, we do know that after the events of Morrowind and after the events of Oblivion, the Red Mountain has a massive eruption. But if I know anything about Deviasphere, he's not the sort of guy who will live for centuries and then just die because of a little bit of, you know, lava. So, while I don't know for sure, I don't think he'd be dead. Yagrum? Yagrum, I don't know. He could be... I think he's more likely to die of boredom and despair, being the last of the Dwemer, rather than die of, you know, natural causes. How are you doing, Indiana? Not so tough, Indiana. Quick save. Lock level 10, yes. I do want to improve my security. Need to level up, need to go to Caldera. Eee, spider. We're gonna make the spider explode. That's what I want to do, but I don't have a spell or a song for that, unfortunately. We're just going to make it a little less healthy. You can't find Deviasphere in Dragonborn, and no mention of Yagrum. Did the defeat of Daggoth stop Yagrum's spread of corpus? It really should. It really should. As I was saying, I don't think if Yagrum died, I don't think if it's natural causes. Master Neloth survived and became much more cheaper. So I doubt any of the Otelvani died from the Red Mountain. Some might have died during the Oblivion Crisis, though. You know, my guess is as good as any. I don't know that they are lore references, but I don't see Deviasphere dying because of a volcano erupting. And then, you know, if history is any indication, when there is a catastrophe, usually those that are, you know, on top of the social ladder are the ones that survive. So that's just my 2 cents. Yeah, go for it. Oh, Anna, you're poisoned. Paralyzed. Okay, let's not wait for something to happen. You're dead. Yeah, I'm sorry. What were you? Equipped spider. Makes sense. We're in a tomb. And here, my bounty. Decree of resistance. Kiting shield of Jank. Fortify endurance. Block sanctuary. I don't use shield, but it's light armor, so maybe it's a good thing I said I don't use shields. So maybe Jasmine might like to use it. Okay, so it looks like this place has been cleared. The Neverwing kept his corpus, and there are still corpus monsters. So you were wondering if Yagrum still had corpus, but it's no longer spreading. A fair question. Once you defeat Daggoth, the dreamers aren't dreaming anymore. Like they finally become cured, so to speak. did not look at Shara, did I? If you want to have a good answer, I'd recommend you go on the Reddit, Morrowind lore Reddit or Elder Scroll lore Reddit, because these guys have read every book there is in game. Am I alone? Yeah, I lost my companion. Brilliant. You think I can manage a crippled skeleton all by myself? Yeah, I think I do. Yes, they are. I should have guessed. Typical. You ready to follow me now? Okay. So we are in Shara. I don't know if there's anything important in there. Azura said that the defeat of Daggerthor ended the blight and stopped the spread of corpses, but as far as I know, what the corpus affected still existed, or else the Nerevan would not be who he is at the end of the game, ageless and immune to disease. It is true that you're not really cured of the disease, you're just rid of the negative effects. No one down there? Yes, there's a Dremora down there. We're not gonna go down there just yet. There's something behind the door. What is that? It's an NPC with a foot. Buddy, if you want us to fight, you're gonna have to move. I sort of want to do something. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, you're a skeleton. Yes, indeed. Fight. Thank you. All that for that. Yes. I'll open it right away. Clothing. Now I know I like clothing, but this is not vanilla clothing. However, I said I needed something green. We'll see. Okay, the ash creature I have is the Corpus Stalker. I'm fairly certain I didn't have that. Ready, Indiana? Let's make him weak to fire. And let's see that Indiana doesn't die, even though we don't care for him as much as we do care about Arnon. Look at that, even my restoration has improved. Can you kill it already? Honestly, I'm gonna have to do everything myself. Go, Scampy. There we go. Of course I have contracted a disease. I'm not even curing myself anymore. No, I'm not picking it up, Skink Warrior. You vastly underestimate me. I can control myself and not take every item of clothing that I see. But I'm keeping the green shirt though. Hello you. We do not like Bone Walker, and we do not like that you have a nice summon sword. Ouch. Wow, that skeleton is nicely equipped. Hang in there, Indiana. That's not good, is it? I don't think he has potions. Fear Strike is not going to do anything. Command creature. I wish. Oh, well done. Well done, well done, well done. Okay. Phew, that was close. Rare, Belvine, Silver Staff of War. Yeah, we take everything. Darkness, Darkness, Vampires of Vvardenfell 1. When we all know that is the second book that is the more valuable of the two. Yeah, we take all of that. Yeah, I'd be interested to see what they say on Reddit, if there's any reference to Devayathir or Yagrim after or during the Skyrim events. That'd be really interesting to find out. I really want Fear to still be alive, even though he's creepy as hell, but you know, he's quite a personality. You're right, if suddenly everybody was cured of the corpus, then the Nerevarine wouldn't be so special, would he? Nice money! I can't wait to go home and put my books on my shelves. Odd to find coral in there, but okay, we've cleared that place. Shouldn't be too far from Rotheran, though things are starting to be particularly heavy. We'll see. So how far did we go? Far, though not quite far enough. Sorry, Indiana, I think I'm gonna have to levitate across that one. let's see if he actually has the dialogue option. Cast a spell. There you go. I'll do my best. Good boy, good boy, good boy. My turn. The thing is, Indiana is based on Grumpy's Companion Script 1.3, and it's the same thing for Morgana. Oh, this area is almost pretty. So they will levitate, they will water walk, and they will cast water breathe as well if you ask them to. Ooh, sound attack. We might have lost Indiana, he might be busy fighting a cliff racer again. He'll find me when the time comes. Okay, we have a Dwemer ruin over there. Bunch of crabs. There we go. Another tomb. Oh, there you are, Indiana. Brilliant. I need to check his inventory to make sure that his weapon still has some enchantment. Otherwise, casting my elemental weakness, I can see it still has some charges. Hello, Ruby Shin Bat. How far am I in the game? Well, that's relative. I'm level 14, though I need to rest and get to level 15. In the main quest, I've reached a point where I need to go to talk to Sol Maton at the Orshalaku camp. As far as the guilds and the factions are concerned, let me show you. I'm doing very, very well with the Imperial cult. In fact, I am on my way to Rotheren to retrieve the Blade of the Monarch. So I'm doing the Oracle quest. In Great House Lalu, I'm doing pretty well as well. I have my stronghold, but I am waiting to get started with the Mard Grandmaster of House Lalu to have new content and expand on that. Main quest, I told you, I need to go to the Orshalaku. Imperial Legion, I have done most of the quest apart from the ones you get in Ebonheart. Mage Guild, I did join them only because I needed some services, but I'm not doing the quest. Twin Lamp is a big quest mod, and I am quite well into the quest. Rallying, I've rallied the farmers, I'm working on rallying the tanners. East Empire Company, I did join it, but I haven't been to Blood Moon, I'm into Solstheim. And Imperial Registry is something completely different, it's not really a quest. So there you have it. I've made quite a bit of progress, that's all I can say, though not that much in the main quest. Apart from that, this character is not really a fighter, she's a bard, so that's why she really needs muscle to help her. But there are a number of business mods that I'm using. There is a clothier shop in Balmora. There are 3 different inns that I can't quite afford just yet, but we'll get there. So there's also some business mods that I'm playing. And this tomb, I do not know. There's a skeleton there. a zombie or something over there. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the loot even before the enemies are dead. Just how greedy is that? Go, Indiana. I shall help you. Already have the quest, the spell ready. There. Now hurt it with your fire sword. And I really should grab a bit more mana while I can. Alright, there's a big debate happening with the sixth house and the corpus disease. Ash slave become ash zombies. Dreamers become ascended sleepers. Corpus talkers become laying corpus. It would make sense based on the looks. I would say. I always thought that ascended sleepers was the next best thing after being a Dagoth something and have the ring. But to be fair, I'm not enough of a lore buff to tell you for sure. How do you fell corpus? I'm guessing you fell corpus if you become a complete mindless creature. Whereas if you gain or retain some control over your actions, like the Dagoth and possibly the Ascended Sleepers, I believe they still have a mind. They still have a mind, I would say. Let's get more mana. More mana. Thank you. And use it to make sure that Indiana doesn't die on me. Eee, crap. I really ought to be a bit more careful with him. I really need to buy a better spell to heal my companions. Because at this rate... Come on. Almost dead. There you go. There you go. That's it. Ah, and the dying sound. I just drained life from my companion. And I just... Honestly. Go, Indiana. Well done. Nilix? Wait. Nilix fly breath. That Argonian. I wish there was a note or something. So we find Nilix fly breath. I like that the zombies always have a bit of a... Ooh. Luckily the chest, like I activated it and nothing happened. I don't know, maybe it's locked as well. Let's see if I can disarm the trap first. There we go. It is locked anyway, okay. Indiana, there's a skeleton there that you might want to have a look at. Yeah, that could be quite useful to use for a bit if I'm really desperate. Really desperate. Yeah, either way, corpus is not really good, is it? You love this game, Ruby Shinebat, so do I. I've been playing it for a long time, on and off, but been playing it for a very long time. You find it rather difficult to find quest path, as in to follow like what's happening and all the quests you have to do. What I do usually